Hello and welcome to another guitar channel. Another guitar channel is a channel for all those guitarists who love to turn the knobs and love to find new sounds and new effects and new guitars and new pickups and new cables and amplifiers and microphones and speakers and anything which is connected, not necessarily with playing, but maybe rather more with collecting the gear. So hello, if you are one of those, welcome to this channel. In today's episode, as we can see, we got NUX, NUX, or whatever you call it, NUX, from the Mini Core series. It's not only to play hardcore, the effect is called Brownie Distortion. And if you are watching lots of videos instead of practicing playing the guitar, if you are watching lots of videos on internet, internet videos about the guitars, you may already know that recently you can buy quite same effects without the NUX logo on one of the biggest internet online shop selling everything. I'm not gonna tell you which one because I got no connections with them at all, but you know, lots of people bought those effects and actually they opened them and they found out inside NUX. To be honest with you, I would prefer, instead of the logo of this shop, I would rather prefer to have NUX, even if it's a little bit more expensive. That's like a little bit more prestige as well. The recording you've heard at the beginning is me and my friend playing our old song from early 2000, from the early 21st century, from the first year of this. We decided to refresh it for the purpose of this video, and it's recorded in my small studio. Everything is recorded live, of course, track wise, so you know, we're not playing full live. First we recorded drums, then we recorded bass guitar, then we recorded the guitars, and actually I've used Joyo Blue Jay on a clean channel and this effect as a distortion, and as well I've used DL David Laboga cabinet with special Mamza speaker and condenser mic, T-bone condenser mic for this recording, Yamaha bass recorded line. And you can hear that it sounds good in a mix, isn't it? It's quite good effect, you know, and I was very surprised with it. Before I tell you the next of my impressions connected with this, I want you to listen to different guitars. I took, I think, 1 to 5 or 6 different guitars, maybe 4, I don't remember now, and actually they are tuned a little bit different as well, so I want you to find out how this effect works with different tunings and different pickups, and if it reads those equipment well, and if it's a little bit more versatile than just a distortion, and if we could use it with lower tuning or classic rock tunings. Check it out. it works very well, and beside the fact it's got its own sound and it sounds very good, if you connect different pickup and different effect, and different guitar to it and tune it a little bit different, it has the impact on the tone, which is very, very important, because it's not one of those effects which sounds always the same. So the chain of our equipment is very, very important regarding the sound we get out of this. So that's what it is. It was recorded again with this Joyo Blue Jay, but without the rest of the instruments. And actually, I need to tell you something. When I've connected this effect, it was like that. So let's say standard setting, it was like that. And actually, it was like plug and play. I just started playing, I was like, wow, that's the sound I was really enjoying always, and that's the sound I was looking for, and that's very good distorted sound. I don't know if it reminded me something, maybe in some way Joyo US Dream, which is a copy of Spencer Sur, what is it? The purple one, Riot or something like that. Maybe it is some kind of this kind of distortion or overdrive in the way from this shelf somewhere, not necessarily exactly same, but very, very good. So, you know, with lots of mid-range and lots of gain as well, what you're gonna hear in a minute. There's lots of gain, and even if it's used just on the half, it's already heavy distorted. But there is lots and lots more hidden in this knob. The same simple equalization, just the tone, nothing else, but as well working very, very good. And actually, what is most important, it's not making the sound with too much of the high range, you know. Lots of effects got something like, you know, too many of those high frequencies if you turn it more than I don't know, like 2 o'clock or something. This one is not like that. This one gives you a little bit more of saturation, I would even say, when you turn it like that. And it's, of course, the best is like from here maybe to here, and that's the sweetest spot you can find somewhere there. The same with gain. You can turn it up to the you know, up to the limit, but you don't need to. There's lots of gain in this effect. So check out, there's one guitar only, Fender Lead, beautiful instrument, and there's only one instrument, and you will see how the knobs work. Well, when we're thinking distortion, when we're thinking overdrive, when we're thinking booster, when we're thinking any kind of drive gain-ish effect, you know, whatever we take, of course we need to check out how it works when we don't really want it to be the standalone distortion, but when we want it to be some kind of a booster. So we got half of the gain we want from our amplifier, or crunchy sound or something like that, and we use distortion or overdrive or something like that as a booster. To do it, of course, we all know we need lower gain and lots of volume, and then we just make it like a treble booster, or you know, lower booster or whatever. And of course we can even turn that gain, you know, like on the zero, sometimes just add it a little bit more. The most important is the level here. So it's the amount of the signal which is pumping your amplifier. So, you know, you got pickup, humbucker, there's some kind of output coming out of it, and then we got this as a booster, and it's coming more and more, and it's pumping the amplifier. So let's check it out. I've used JCM 900 on the clean channel and on the distorted channel. You will see the light, the LED will be, you know, like on or off. And actually, I need to tell you, it works very well out there. You know, not all of the distortion are good boosters, not all of them are pumping the amplifier good. This one does the job. It's very versatile, small effect, which I was really amazed I was really amazed about the way it works. Playing the distortion is not only playing riffs, and it's not only playing, you know, high gain or whatever chords or power chords, you know, like rhythm tracks, rhythm section. When we're thinking of distortion, we want it as well to work good as, you know, when we're playing leads and when we're playing melodies and solos and things like that. So there must be a part of this test when I'm trying to imitate when I am Mr. Xantana. Xantana, because I am Xantip. Xantana. Anyway, I've got backing tracks from YouTube from Benjamin Harrison, beautiful backing tracks, and I would recommend them to everybody. You know, if you want to play along with good backing tracks and you don't want them to be boring, that's the website you go to. And actually, I've connected this to clean channel of EVH 5150, and I've used only distortion from this little box, and actually I've tried to play some melodies. So for a minute and something, you're gonna listen to me playing the melodies, you know, like I know what I'm doing. 2, 3, 4. sum up and to finish this video, I need to tell you something. I was quite skeptical because, you know, it's another distortion on the market. There's so many of them coming from China now, but actually you can buy them from 15 quid up to 40 quid or, you know, something like that. And lots of them are not very good. To be honest with you, even though I use Joyos a lot because I'm endorsed by Joyo, I got few NUX effects, NUX effects, that I'm using as well. One of them is NUX Time Force, which is a delay, and actually I absolutely love it, and I couldn't live without it. But like I said, I was a little bit skeptical when I was, you know, trying this effect. From other hand, when I saw the color, I was like, hey, it will be good. Maybe simple, but good. My friend from the shop who lent it to me, he said like, you're gonna like it. That's a good choice actually. So you know, you got your nose for the tone even without the listening. Maybe it's the color, you know. Josh from JH is saying the color does matter in some way. So maybe that's the color which like made me choosing this effect. Well built. Simple thing, and sounding very good. You know, small, so you can build your pedal board on a smaller size. You can take it to the plane, or you know, even if you're going from town to town with the car only, it will go to your boot, and it's not gonna take like, you know, lots of space. Check it out. Again in a mix on different cabinet, because it's gonna be the amplifier is Angle Thunder 50, and then we're gonna have cabinet made of two different speakers, V30 and T75, with two same microphones, and in one channel you're gonna hear a little bit more of. Let me get in the left channel. You're gonna hear, left is this one for you, or this one, left, right, I don't know now, but in the left channel you're gonna hear a little bit more of T75. In the right channel you're gonna hear a little bit more of V30. Both of them are as well mixed half the way with the other speaker, and it's like, you know, it's split on the sides. And again, it's gonna be me and my friend Vector playing in my little studio one of our old songs. Thank you very much for watching this channel. If you're here still, and if you like it in some way, you know, there's nothing more you can do if you like it. And if you want to watch more of those videos and you want YouTube to remind you, there is as well nothing more you can do. You need to remember to watch this channel. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not the one of those who's saying to do this and to do that and to do that. I'm thinking that the viewers of this channel are clever and they know what to do. NUX Brownie Distortion, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure to play this instrument, and I mean to play this effect for you and test it for you. Thank you very much. Xantip from Poland. Excuse-moi for my inglese, signoritas and signores.